Ja, ich bin kein Veganer mehr, aber das aus einem sehr guten Grund.
Here we go again. Let's hear this guy's apparent very good reason for paying for chickens to be violated, no longer being a vegan, and potentially increasing his risk of food poisoning by eating raw eggs, whilst avoiding any discussion about ethics.
Dass in einer veganen Ernährung gar kein Cholin vorhanden ist.
This claim is false. There are plant foods with considerable amounts of choline, such as soybeans. If you're worried about your dietary choline intake, you can supplement choline directly. Personally, I get 300 milligrams of choline through my daily supplement. The recommendations for choline were set based on reversing liver damage, and people following plant-based diets actually have lower rates of fatty liver.
Auch kein Cholesterin, was aber unfassbar wichtige Nährstoffe einmal fürs Gehirn sind und einmal auch für deine ganze Hormongesundheit.
We don't need to be consuming dietary cholesterol for our health. In fact, cholesterol-containing foods tend to be deleterious to health when over-consumed, particularly those that contain saturated fat. Every cell in our body produces cholesterol, so no, we don't need to consume cholesterol for our brain and hormonal health.
Als ich einfach wieder den Test gemacht habe mit wirklich guten Eiern, habe ich gemerkt, wie einfach meine Libido hochging, wie mein ganzes Hormonsystem sich verändert hat. Und ja, ich habe viel besser Muskeln aufgebaut. Und da war es für mich klar, hier steckt etwas drin, was wir vielleicht noch nicht wissen.
No difference between muscle growth and strength gains between plant and animal protein when protein intake is sufficient. We also don't know what he was eating before. Some people might feel better if they're going from a state of undereating to including more calories in their diet. That said, feeling is not a very good indicator of nutrition. Some things might make someone feel good, but not necessarily be good for their long-term health, such as alcohol. Personally, I love to include some sweet things such as donuts as part of a balanced diet, but that does not mean that there is something inherently special in them and essential for my health just because they make me feel good.
Alleine nach meinem ersten Ei habe ich mich nach 6 Stunden ganz, ganz anders gefühlt. Und deswegen bin ich auch so ein Fan geworden und kann es euch nur empfehlen.
So he became a fan of eggs by disregarding both nutrition science and ethics. Just because something makes us feel good after doing it does not mean that it is essential to our health or ethical. No mention of ethics in the video or sound argument provided for supporting the rights violation of sentient beings.